Hey everyone, I know it's been a hot minute. God, my camera. Just the way that my camera is, it just makes me look like I'm looking at a weird angle. Whatever. But anyways, I've had a lot going on. I'm in pain right now. I haven't been able to go to work. My left heel um is inflamed and it feels like bones are sticking out. I was supposed to go to a doctor's appointment, but I couldn't because I don't have a car. My car is totaled. And I have a lot going on, so I'm trying to get, which was an accident, but it wasn't me, but it was an accident. But that's besides the point. But I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I don't. People don't realize that, whether you have a one or two or whatever, autoimmune diseases, it wears you out. You get fatigued, you feel inflammation, and like I'm hurting right now. My kidneys are hurting. I feel like my spine is just like there's a lot of fluid in there and it's just trying to burst out. And I know I've been stressing out a lot. Like, um, I kicked out of my house, because it didn't work out, whatever. We're two different people, and we just agreed to disagree to move on. It wasn't about, you know, if no one cheated or anything like that. We were both loyal. It's just that it did not work out, and it is what it is. So I'm trying to move on with my life. I'm trying to do my goals, trying to do the things that I want to do, and just go for it. So, um, I go back to work tomorrow. So, because I haven't been to work a few days, because I hit my head with a rocket cart, so that just added more crap to that. So I get headaches, I get dizzy, and then on top of that, I have all this other medical stuff that is going on that people don't realize. You know, and when you have all this stuff going on, your anxiety just blows through the roof. Like what I'm going. And it's just very overwhelming for a person, and people don't realize that. Having an autoimmune disease is serious because it is a matter of life and death. It's awesome. Look at it this way. I'll do a analogy. That game Russian roulette. Same freaking thing. Your body is doing playing Russian roulette with its own self, and there are times where, shooting blanks. But there are some days where it shoots you and you feel it in your bones and your joints, and you feel the pain and all that stuff. And I know I could be eating better because I was doing great on the keto diet. I felt great. My memory is so much better and I felt amazing. But ever since, I haven't been sleeping, as much as I would like. Like I haven't slept in a week. I really have not. It's been very sporadic, and I don't know. I'm just going off on a tangent, but I just wanted to update it. I'm still doing the whole YouTube channel thing. It's still going to be about hair and stuff and fitness, but it's going to be, a little bit of vlogging stuff and I'm going to post some funny videos, cuz I like to have humor in my life cuz that's what holds me. I like to make fun of myself. I like to roast myself and I think it's funny because, in the end of the day, just live your life because if you don't, you're just going to be depressed, and I am depressed. I'm not going to lie. I am depressed. I am. And it sucks, because I don't like to be this way. I don't. I'm a positive person. I'm happy. I'm confident. But I don't like the person I've become. I don't. And I have been applying for other jobs because I know they're going to give me issues. They're already giving me issues now because of my workman's comp. So I'm going to try to make a complaint because it's just you can't give me issues for that. So I'm gonna address that and then file a complaint if this keeps going on because I can't deal with that. The amount of stress they put me at work too does not help at all, and they know I have medical conditions. I know I have so much going on. I love you, Marquita. Ugh, I have so much going on, and it's not even funny. It's not. But you know what? I'm gonna be trying to be positive. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to work on myself. I'm not jumping into a relationship for a very long time because that is my issue. I keep jumping into things and jumping into things instead of working on myself, and that's the problem. I need to focus on myself because if I don't, it's gonna be a recurring issue, and I'm gonna have that baggage. And yeah, everyone has baggage, but I really have to work on myself. I do, you know, I really do. So hopefully, eventually, I'll go back to school or do whatever I want to do and just go do it. Stop talking about it and just do it because life is short. Life is short, and you know what I mean. And for the people that are going through the stuff that I'm going through, it is not the end of the world. It feels like it, but it's not. Keep pushing forward, keeping positive because positivity does really help. Some people are like, oh, whatever. And I'm not saying like to be like fake about it, but to believe it and to live it and to apply it in your life because if you don't, it will drain you. Yeah, see things realistically, with a sense of realism, but also have a sense of positivity because negativity is draining. It drains your life source, it kills your energy, and it causes stress. It builds your cortisol levels, increase free radicals in your body, and it's scientifically and physically and mentally and altogether, it is draining. And you know, and who wants to be around that? When you're a negative person all the time, you have this sense of aura. And I guess that's why I've been pushing it a lot of people away. And I've been kind of so like this sense of tunnel vision. I go to work and I get out. I don't want to talk to anyone because I'm just not myself, and I don't like people seeing that. I don't. I freaking hate crying. My God. Comment if you hate crying. Comment if you hate crying because I hate crying so much. I hate it. But I want to do an update on what's going on. I haven't done my YouTube in so long. It's been a hot minute. But I still do love to do this. I'm sorry, I'm flabbergasted. I can barely talk right now. But I'm trying to take a breather. Trying to put myself out there. So I'm talking to people because there's no point of me moping around and trying to work something out when the other person doesn't want to work it out. And I'm not trying to put them under the bus. I'm just saying effort has to be put towards both people in a relationship. And honestly, you know that was the best thing that happened to me. Like, everything happens for a reason, and honestly, I'm glad it did because in the end, it's the best for both of us, and we have room to grow and to realize what we've done. So I will continue on. I put myself in the market. I'm gonna keep going working out. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go out. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to read my books again because I used to love reading books. I'm going to start doing my cello lessons and join an orchestra, doing the stuff that I love. So step by step, I'm going to be doing the stuff that I want to do.